Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo weekly money and career reading from July 2nd to the 9th, 2023. Virgo, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, July 2nd to the 9th, 2023, for the sign of Virgo. Thank you to each and every one for watching, for sharing your energies. Hopefully the comments are up and not disabled. If they are, it is not from my making. So, ooh, too many cards. So hopefully comments are open and you're able to share your energies. Let's see what we have here. Judgment, Knight of Wands, Justice, oh my, Virgo, the Fool, the Page of Wands, and the Empress. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. Major choices here. Moving on to something more important for you. It feels like you're excited, or there's an Aries, Leo, Sag around you, but you have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, so you're excited to move on to something different. It seems like you have this idea that you want to develop, or you want to explore new ideas. Explore new ideas maybe with other people, other companies, other ways, other places. You have the Fool. You're excited. No matter what, you're excited. But you want it fair and square. But you want to make sure everybody's honest. Knight of Wands can be a little flighty. But you go from the Page to the Knight of Wands. But for some reason, I feel like you are the Page, the desire to open up to something else, to learn something new, to explore something new, to start a new idea with a team of people, or with a company, or to explore something, or to start a new business, or to develop a new product, something like that. But so the Knight of Wands for me is swiftly getting into action, swiftly trying to get this idea up and rolling into reality, but it requires a major decision between the Judgment and the Justice. You're in control with Justice, but you want it fair and square. And it requires, with the Judgment, to sort of like rebuild something, right? To move on to something, to move on to something more important, but it's almost like a revelation to you. And you're discovering something new, or you're discovering your vocation, or you're exploring, but it's almost like it's something that's pretty amazing that you're doing, that maybe you thought you would have never done before. Interesting. You have this desire to make it happen. Almost like, yes, you're in control, but you're powerfully wanting this to happen. And this is a major positive energy to push forward on something that you really want. You're trusting yourself. It's sort of like a logical way to go in, stabilizing a project, making it all happen. But it's almost like something bigger than you. Something that, not that you didn't think it would ever happen, but something really bigger than you. And so, for example, you started your own business. and you put an idea out there, and you're developing an idea or a product or something like that. This is just an example for the energies. It'll be different for everyone. And all of a sudden, this little adventure that you're pretty excited about is becoming bigger than you thought. Three of Wands, expanding to other territories, maybe to other countries, developing further. And then that makes you have to prepare to travel, prepare to connect with other people, do business with other people, getting bigger. You're pretty creative on this. But it's important for you to keep balanced, right? And methodic, and sort of keep order in all this, and keep clarity in all this, because you have the power, you have the desire, but you also have like a sense of honor. So you're not going to do that at all cost, or you're not going to do it with anyone. And it's like you're putting down the foundation of something very important, something big. I like that. I like that, really. But you're not going to associate yourself with anybody. You know, this is something, a big decision, right? And it's almost like you want people to know who you are, and you want to put yourself out there, and you want to, it's not about success. It's about the revelation of your talent, the revelation of your ideas. You want people to know. It's a big decision. It's almost like this is your destiny, your big, that big decision to put yourself out there and start that business, or show your talent, or develop that idea that you've had. And you have the Empress. It's all about creativity. You could also be in an environment where, you know, a luxury environment, you know, working in luxury products, or, you know, luxury hotels, restaurants, something like that. And you're putting yourself out there courageously, because this is huge, and it's huge for you, right? It doesn't mean, and that means something different for everybody. It's not, it doesn't mean you're the, you know, worldwide, all of a sudden entertainer or worldwide business person. This project for you, whoever you are in the world, is huge for you, right? Whatever that means for you. And because you have the Empress, you're all about understanding what it takes to make it happen, but also in a fiercely creative period, right? You have this intelligence of wanting to be in a beautiful environment with like-minded people, but also you have the instinct of, you know, knowing that you're there for others, you have empathy for others, you connect with others easily, all while creating something new, creating your business, creating a product, putting an idea out there. It is a beautiful product or a beautiful project. Whatever it is, it's a great idea. And you have this intelligence to, how can I say that? Associate yourself with the right people, and sort of your charm, your elegance, your seduction is kicking in, right? And that's how you're finding these new people, or that's how you're making deals or connecting with people all over the world. It's your charm is operating, and you're opening other people's minds, you're opening other people's communications. 5 of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. So if you're disappointed in certain people, you're moving on to other venues, other possibilities, other teams, other companies, whatever it is, because this has been quite an adventure, Virgo. knowing your talent, knowing your way of building and rebuilding and surfacing and resurfacing, always full of ideas, always full of creativity, even though you get a little freaked out, right? And sometimes you have triggers, financial maybe, right? Feeling left out, or feeling it's not enough, or feeling these people are not the right people, or they're not playing your game of seduction, Virgo. And I don't mean this in a bad way. This is the way you operate, or some of you, right? And so this new adventure is all about, well, it's summer in some parts of the world, right? Maybe you are really in a beautiful period of creativity, and it's not the first time, we don't have it here, that a lot of times, Virgo, these jobs or business ideas or projects you're developing and people around you you're working with, or, you know, there's often a little love interest somewhere along the line. It doesn't have to be, but it does happen more with you than with other signs for whatever reasons. But you're happy to share your beautiful well-being, I don't know why I'm saying that, with others, your way of living, your beautiful empathy, connection to others, and yeah, your sensitivity, your sensibility, but also your seductiveness. It goes both intellectually and your charm. I can't say it in any other way, your charm, but you're sharp at the same time. Charming and sharp, Virgo. There you go. All right, let's see. This Justice here is really smack in the middle. So you have control. And no matter what decision you make, those consequences are there, no matter what. Maybe that's sometimes something that sort of puts you off a little bit. But you want things to be logic, fair, clear, square. You don't want any BS. Yes. And I feel like Eight of Swords, this is something you felt stuck in a certain situation, or maybe you feel stuck in a certain situation. And now this is not a bad thing. I feel like you yourself put yourself in the situation, and it's not bad at all. It's just that you want new, you want other, you want to create, you want to get yourself out there and develop all kinds of things, or find another job, or connect with other people. You yourself put yourself in that mindset where, well, you were on track, and maybe you have a job, and maybe you were content, or you're fine with that, but all of a sudden you need out and you need to go create somewhere else. I like that. Oh, and we have the Moon. So yes, Justice and the Moon, you want answers. You want answers. It's not clear yet. You're indecisive. You're sort of stagnating, or you have been stagnating because you're waiting for answers, or a situation is not quite clear. That's why you're moving into a new direction. Interesting. And double the Empress. Yet again, it's that feminine side of you, right? That it's, the Empress is all about understanding, but she's also all about being there for others, connecting with others, seeing the beauty in others. And you're so good at that, Virgo. And it's just a really, really good creative period. All right, let's see if there's one more or a few more cards that want to come out. That's a lot of cards, but I'm going to take them. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Yes. I feel like this time, or because of a certain situation where you weren't sure of the people, or you didn't like the way it was done, or you didn't like why they didn't give you those answers, or they weren't clear on their decisions, you are very, very clear now on what is going to happen. Yes, there is a situation there. You're at the end of a situation, or if you're not at the end now, you have had a prior situation here where you felt stuck, sort of stabbed in the back clearly, or just with people that either took you for granted or took advantage of you, or just weren't very clear in their way of doing business. And so here you are embarking on something else. But you want a breath of fresh air, free spirit, opening the doors to something, to fresh air, to a new adventure. Take your plane ticket, Virgo, and off to a new adventure. I say plane ticket. It can be whatever it is. You're off to a new adventure. You don't really know what's going to happen, right? With this Fool, it's the very innocently, you're just going off on your merry way to just, go on new adventures and discover new opportunities. But it seems very creative. Maybe you're a musician, maybe you're writing books, maybe you're going on tour, maybe, I don't know, but it feels like you want a breath of fresh air. And it's an important choice. It's an important decision for sure. But you're waiting for answers. Either you're waiting for answers before you embark on this new journey, or you are embarking on this new journey because you're still waiting for answers, and you're not going to wait anymore. Either or. But with the Fool here, you're now daring, right? Daring, and it's really a journey with much more spontaneity. Maybe you felt stuck, right? And you're really about to take your first step into the unknown here. You don't know exactly what's going to happen, but boy, are you excited. Ready to embrace the unknown, right? It's really about your personal journey, your personal experience here. I think that you want to step up the volume. You want to be able to connect with new worlds and new opportunities. And so even if you're not quite ready, I think it's a good potential, but you have to sort things out first, right? Making a decision, planning things out, sorting through whatever happened here. And yes, time to move on. The Magician, wow. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. So it's a new direction. It's sort of a breakthrough here, something maybe that you really wanted to make happen. And the Ace of Cups, making it happen with, a great platform, a great team of people, a great idea, people that listen to you, people that are interested in your ideas, that are interested in knowing what you have to say. And yes, recognize your talent. And here you are moving on to a new idea and, moving action forward in a new creative project. Yet again, Virgo. Wow. It's a pure boost of vitality here. And I think that even though you're not quite sure how this is going to happen, you're very curious, you're very open-minded, and you want action. Action forward, Virgo. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, Virgo. Weekly money and career, July 2nd to the 9th, 2023, for the sign of Virgo. Brand new adventure yet again. I feel like this Fool here, Virgo, you are 100% this Fool, and I don't mean this in a negative way at all. You are always ready for adventure. You are always ready to meet people, to connect with people, to brainstorm, to find new ideas, new ways to make money. I find it wonderful. You're open-minded. You're open to, you know, getting out of your comfort zone. Almost, right? Until the triggers pop in. But you're pretty much open to meet all kinds of people to see what opportunities are out there. So this is a beautiful creative growth period, or period for creative growth. An Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Well, 3 aces, Virgo. There you go. Yet another adventure, another business, another idea, another journey. Let's see if there's one last card that wants to come out, Virgo. Weekly. Money and Career, July 2nd to the 9th, 2023. I don't know why all these cards came out. The Hermit. That is you, Virgo. 6 of Cups. King of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Working hard. 10 of Pentacles. Money's coming in, and 2 of Swords. Yes, you have this choice that you have to make, this decision you have to make, but you have 3 aces. 3 aces. So, are you going back to something with this 6 of Swords? Are you going back to a team, back to an idea, back to a company, or back to a country, something? Or you just going back in your mind to a certain idea or way of doing business or way of working? Maybe that's that. You in your mind settling once and for all something, you know, that emotion you have, that trigger you have on what you want to show in your career to others, who you want to be on your career path. Wow. 3 aces, Virgo. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Have a great adventure. Let me know what this is all about. It's certainly a rebirth. You're certainly rising up to something more important to you, or that makes more sense to you. So let me know all about this adventure. Please comment down below. Let me know where you stand on your journey. Let me know if you connect with these energies. Hopefully the comments are open. Again, not sure what's going on, but hopefully they're open. Thank you so much for watching. Virgo, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.